Liam, disappointing defeat for the boys today, especially to see that losing run come to the end. Just your thoughts really on the performance.
Today I think we just started slow. We started slow, the poor first half, and obviously a poor goal to concede. But obviously it's one game out of I think 10 that we haven't lost. So we just got to keep our heads up and go again.
You said there as well, obviously the fact that it's just about keeping the heads up, isn't it? Just trying to put this result into context almost. The fact that it's just one loss and hopefully just one little blip.
Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously, just we can't get complacent. Obviously, we realise that we can be beaten, obviously, and obviously we've gone on a good run. Everyone's seen it, we've gone on a good run, but we can't be complacent and we just have to carry on and try to get back into form.
In terms of the first half, obviously very little to talk about other than sadly that goal and just disappointing, isn't it? It's always tough when conceding the first. I mean, Beckham have done that a lot in recent weeks, obviously come back against Salford after conceding first. Orient just couldn't do that today, sadly.
Yeah, no, we had chances, we had quite a few chances in the second half as well, but it just wasn't our day today. It's one of those, it just wasn't our day, and obviously we are known to be coming back from 1-0 down or whatever, but today just wasn't obviously our day.
First defeat for yourself as well since coming back into the starting 11, and just talk about that. I know we spoke after the Hayward chat about what the manager told you to kind of improve upon, where if you wanted to get back into the squad, and obviously it looks like you've kind of heeded those words and obviously you're back in favour now.
Yeah, no, Gaffer's always told me what to work on, and I've worked on it in training, and obviously I got my chance and I had to take it, and obviously it's paid off. Well, obviously I think it's paid off right now. I've been playing quite well, to be fair, but just got to carry on, keep my form up and stay fit.
How was it for yourself, just kind of mentally having been that kind of key starter on the left-hand side at the start of the season to then kind of drop out of the squad, not even onto the bench, just altogether? I mean, for yourself mentally, what was that like?
It's a blow. It would be a blow to anyone, but I think I'm mentally strong, so I knew that I just got to carry on working hard, not coming to training with a sad face or not take training not so serious, but I just have to make sure I train hard and then be prepared for when I get chucked in. Does
that make you kind of even more determined that when you did get that chance again to take it, because you knew how bad it was to be out of the squad, you never wanted to kind of feel that way ever again almost?
No, I've always been hungry. I'm a hungry player, and I knew I'd get another chance. I knew I was good enough to take, and I knew that I was good enough when I'm put into the team, I'll take the chance.
Obviously, since you come back in as well, playing with Kenny Clark playing left side centre back alongside you, the bloke just seems to have a knack of knowing exactly where to be at the right time as a defender. I mean, how much more solid has he helped make the defence since he's come in?
Ken's done superb since he's come in, and for me, he's been the best partner I've had behind me because he talks to me so much. Obviously, I've got Ken behind me and then Angelo in front of me, and they both got how many games in football league or national league or whatever. So I can't go wrong. They know where they want me and at the right times.
It's always tough for any player when they come into the team, especially defence, where obviously she touched on their communication is so important, but Kenny just looks like he slipped in seamlessly, almost been like here for many a year.
Yeah, no, Ken slipped in and he's one of the boys now. Obviously, first game he come back, done brilliantly, and he's been doing brilliantly and progressing every other game that he's been playing.
Next up, obviously, Leighton Orient on New Year's Day, home to start New Year in fashion. You've beaten them once already this season, so you know you've got their number.
Yeah, no, Orient drew again today as well, so they haven't got a good form either. But we just got to do what we done against them at home, away. There's no difference.
That you're playing them so quickly, twice in quick succession. I mean, obviously they would have learned stuff about Dagenham, but there's things that you would have picked up in that game that you can use to your advantage going forward as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. They've got weaknesses and we've got weaknesses, but we just got to counteract on their weaknesses as we did when we played them on Boxing Day. Just got to do the same performance.